Hey, it's Tim. It's story time. I'm very excited to read you a very happy Christmas story that I am very excited about. I can't tell you how excited I am, but I'm going to start reading right now. Sit back, grab a glass of eggnog, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there.
The children were nestled all snuggle in their beds, while visiting of sugar plum dancing in their heads.
I love that part. When Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. You know, arose such a clatter, those are good ladders.
I went to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. I moved on the breast of the dew, fallen snow, giving luster of midday to object view.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet up with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot, from the chimney. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His short little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when he spite of myself.
A wink of an eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas." Hey, thanks for listening. I just need to tell you that I did not write that. It was written by another guy, by Clement C. Moore. I didn't write that. I just read it out loud. Clement C. Moore wrote this book. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Have a great Christmas.